Alright, new episode time. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh no. No! If you could build an episode from the bottom up designed for me purely to hate it, then this would be a hell of a start. Rarity's fashion-based episodes are rarely good in my opinion, and it's very rare I like a Fluttershy episode. In fact, I think the last one was Hurricane Fluttershy, so this was going to have to defy all my expectations for me to enjoy it. But did it?
Nope.
But I thought it was fine, honestly. I'm going to break this one down a little in parts, because I don't really know how to talk about this one any other way, really. So we'll start off with the premise. Fluttershy has to run a shop for Rarity, so she puts on the character to make it easier for her. And actually, I'm quite okay with this. I mean, it's wacky for sure. Being so committed to a role that it ruins what you're trying to accomplish in the same place is completely ridiculous. But it sounds entertaining enough for me. Personally though, I don't think they went far enough with this. Rather than merely putting off customers, imagine she was invited out to lunch by some sort of celebrity thinking she was some fashion expert. Or maybe it ends in something ridiculous like her owning her own fashion range, merely by her making up stuff as she goes. I mean, the obvious thing there was similarities with Green Is Not Your Colour, which I really didn't like, but instead of being a frustrating story about friends falling apart, we'll poke fun at stereotypes in both business and fashion, rather than the evils of it like that one did. Instead, I just merely got a chuckle out of each of the new characters she was playing being introduced, and I was pretty much done with each character from there. But speaking of characters, let's go into them a bit.
Character. Again, the character.
The only real characters in this episode were Fluttershy and Rarity, and both were fine. I kinda liked how Fluttershy's receding shyness was played up, and Rarity was kinda low-key by Rarity standards. The jokes. If I laugh enough, I won't really care too much about the stories, and I got a few laughs out of this. As said earlier, each new character Fluttershy was playing got a laugh out of me, and just the mere concept of Hipstershy saying woke for some reason got me. But the MVP of the episode was the firing scene, from each individual sacking and Rarity being shocked Fluttershy just teleported to her side, to Fluttershy immediately apologising as soon as her characters were all done being fired just tickled me. As for jokes that failed, I feel the ongoing rodents line gag thing didn't work, but that's about it really. Lessons. Maybe something about inner strength? I don't know. And last but not least, rewatch value, and this one doesn't really have it for me. As I was reviewing the Maud couple, it grew on me and I actually upped its rating from 5.5 to 6. Unlike that one, I don't think I'm going to get more meaning out of the character interactions like I did this one, and I might just get like a small chuckle out of the verbiage coming from Fluttershy, but that's about it really. And that's all the points I wanted to bring up, so scores. This one I was going to give a 5, and then I thought about the firing scene again, and I bumped it up to 5.5 out of 10. And hey, look, we've got 2 videos in the same category now finally. So I introduce Scores on the Doors, which keeps track of my personal favourite episode thus far, and despite being one of 2 episodes on this list, it doesn't make top. And there you go, thanks for watching everybody, hope you enjoyed this, and adios.